Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. That stretch feels good.
With sword comes shadow. You give, you receive.
absorption test.
Time for retribution!
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
next is... You're open!
Incoming!
Animal hypostasis.
I wasn't done.
Comes the hunted.
Off with you!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Think you can bully me? Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail?
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
another meaningless day.
We'll need more where that came from. have a good harvest this year.
Flying! Yeah.
That's everything. On to the next.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous. You need to be careful when you're once I opened it, oh.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose. Albedo's a... Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become real.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror? Thank you. I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange?
Yes. I believe it's from a...
Huh? A package from an...
There wasn't anything dangerous, and I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before. So I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before? Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over are playing it now.
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well,
Oh, right. And since... Okay, although...
But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. Trying to learn...
understood. To be honest, hearing...
Well, what are we waiting?
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What? Oh, and Sucrose the... I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that
Sucrose, what kind of experiment?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about...
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. You see, more and more people...
Allow me...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince. The average player is in...
Wow!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one... Oh? What's that?
Seriously, how can he...
Yes, it was...
So,
Uh-huh. Though I'd love to explain more.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty...
If Prince is unwilling...
yeah! blah, blah, blah. Why is it that, seriously, games and drinks don't mix? Don't they get that?
What can I say? As the Anyway, I...
Oh. You know,
My dear, you are... Prince speaks the truth.
could it really?
Sure, why not? All right.
But...
Shuyan.
Oh,
Ooh, all... Okay, let's go through the rules. First,
Deck?
yes. You should have built a deck. You know. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without... Yeah, we need a practice deck. Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a
Are you sure that's...
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards.
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, now then, you're gonna need a character on the field.
Let's go.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every... These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game... During the action phase, you can spend element... Of course, the most common action is to use Not bad. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move, so we're gonna use them to pay for the pie. That was... But the game has only just begun. As much as we'd like to attack again, in that case, after you end round, you won't be... And once everyone chooses end round, we...
played. And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way... But don't worry. Situations like these are what? Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn. This means that since you finished first the last round, alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy. Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But never mind. Let's start with the... Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your Now we have 3 energy plus. It's time to use. In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG. Next up, it's time for your second... Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo die. When you deal cryo damage, you'll cut...
Cool it!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. Different types of elemental at the moment. Oh, that reminds me. Normally, we can only use the active characters. Now, if we... In this case, we'll have to switch to Diluc in order to use his skills. You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action, just like... Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked Diluc. All right then. Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage, when triggered, this will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Haha! Genius invocation. All right! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all... Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to... Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and... So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, but wait. D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and well, not a problem. This is where we can use them more. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element... Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental die. Ingenious invocation, TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more... In this case, well... let's just take all these useless... Just like playing cards from your hand. Elemental tuning is a... Come on, hurry up! Use element... Well, would you look at that? Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What? Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw. have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand? Both... Oh boy. This one... Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial...
This will be interesting.
Look at you! You sure are getting... You can preview your opponent's actions. Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here. Reference this to come up with a... Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here.
Cool it!
Wait. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw. Remember, you have to make use of both your
Oh, so sorry.
Let's go.
All right, cool. What we just played was a Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards. But the rules are...
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the cat's tail.
What? Oh!
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound!
Anyway...
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still...
Never mind, it's...
Wait! This card?
It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with
A customer left it behind a few days...
Oh?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow...
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a...
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TC.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game. I was hoping we could play a game, But this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining. Good. Then I'll take my...
You know where the door is. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope well, now that we're...
Ooh, 2 new players. But in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck...
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in. Now, if... Why don't we have our first duel? All right, let's...
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength, but in a duel, your opponent can also use action cards. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice. Are you ready? It's time for...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
This will be interesting.
Animo test 6308.
Ready when you are.
Freeze! Freeze!
I want to help. Absorption test. Stand clear. My research. Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation. Swirl, Mark 2!
This will be interesting.
Cool it!
Oh, so sorry.
I can do it.
Where did I go?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. absorption test.
This doesn't look good.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult.
That's not how the rules work.
Oh, I am. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could.
I always. It's like that with my research, too.
Yeah. Playing cards is no seizing victory through a winning.
But what if.
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail.
I'll definitely.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. Burning Mondstadt's...
I see. So you have now grasped the rule.
That's right. The trap. Paimon.
Oh, sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become a... Yes, although to be... Basically, to become an...
So, you...
The duel you just played can... I agree. Although...
Same way you can.
A well-trained Sucrose, you may have... But... Ah, yes, my goodness! Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince...
Oh, Tamae's mentioned it, did...
Oh, that's right! So the casket of...
Well...
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna...
That would mean it.
Darn! What a letdown. Alright.
Probably for the... Okay, so go and see Margaret to...
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2...
I shall... Excellent plan, Prince.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona... Ah, I see you're here for your casket.
So this is a casket...
That's right. A purpose...
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is...
True. So I'm glad that these customers, you're not wrong.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against, too. Let's meet back at the... Thanks.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official genius in the...
Oh, I see. Are you quoting the Knights of... So be it. Then...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
I want to help. Absorption test.
Let's go.
Gosh, let's play again when you have...
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
I sensed that he had what it took to become an official TCG player, but he has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat not just Prince. I can't.
He won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stealth. Step forth, oh.
Pardon my directness.
Huh? I'm a
Your opponent sound. That's what Prince said. Please.
It's Fischl and Oz!
Who else but the Prinzessin? For, as the name of this hallowed this path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution. That is why none is more.
Oh! Is.
Indeed. Main Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation T.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The Princess.
Main Fräulein.
So there's a lot of.
Indeed.
The.
Main Fräulein.
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, who even then I say.
This will be interesting.
No rest for the wicked.
Don't get frostbite.
Oh, this is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ready when you are.
This is just What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Let's go.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
This doesn't look good.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender traveler.
What a truly
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now.
Yeah!
Oh, yep. I've won 2 games so far.
Nice! Sucrose...
It seems I am to commemorate your...
Mein Fräulein.
Wow! It's Fischl's character!
'Tis a mere
Oh,
Nothing would delight me more.
one other thing. When I got...
Probably not. Oh, Paimon, let's go get our...
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side.
So it... The first thing, this handbook tells you... Secondly, and thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use... Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can... Yes, indeed, I'm quite... Hope you have fun playing...
Huh? There's a strange new customer. Look! Look! It's a huge fan!
Excuse me, I am not, oh dear, it seems...
Well, hey, Tubby.
That's because it's highly...
So, how come you get...
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And if I am guessing correctly, and you are indeed the... Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation there's just one that way, and you will be free to...
Wow! But, what...
She was quite enthusiastic. Oh...
Huh. Yeah.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was racking my brains trying to think how to get in touch with you after setting everything up. Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it.
Wow!
You know, I have a feeling that we will... Over to you. Oh, and I almost hope you will have fun...
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssa. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Let's go, let's go!
Have you heard? Liyue's Archon.
I'm flying!